certain things that make a man more masculine, like deep voice, or a big beard, or balls. Balls are masculine, but there's some other things that we as men may be doing or not doing that unfortunately are not allowing us to unlock our inner masculinity. Actually, quite the opposite. They make us look a little bit feminine, not that there's anything wrong with that, but if you want to be more masculine, you better not do the things that we're talking about in today's video. And real quick before we get started, if you are somebody that gets like offended like super easily, you are not going to like this video. Before you go, drop me one of these. I'll see you next time, because that's actually number one. Getting offended super easily is not manly. Which brings me to number two. You're a whiny ass little bitch, aka mentally weak. Gentlemen, if you want to be macho and masculine and just the best version of your man ass wearing ball having self, you better not be a weak mental puss. Number three is skinny jeans. I'm just saying, skinny jeans will make you look less masculine. Something else it does is man boobs. You're rocking a sweet set of memories, gentlemen. Unfortunately, you may be awesome, but you're not as masculine as you could be if you got that shit under control. Some push-ups, some pec deck, little bench press. Gentlemen, lose some body fat, which is actually something else that's gonna make you a little bit less masculine, and that is having a high body fat percentage. There's been a bunch of research and data that shows that when your body fat is elevated, so is your estrogen level. A few other downsides of being excessively overweight, right? Number one is you're not going to be as healthy, obviously, which is not good, right? But the other thing is that your physique is not going to have as masculine of a look as somebody that is a little bit lower in terms of body fat, right? It's all about having that V taper or that drop from shoulder to waist. It's all about the ratio. And if your ratio is like 1-to-1, ain't getting it done. The next reason why you don't look as masculine as you could is that you don't have much muscle mass, all right? Now, few things and reasons why this could happen. Number one, you're not working out, you're not challenging your body. Number two, you're not eating a proper diet, right? Diet is another thing that unfortunately is going to impact the way that you look and the way that you are perceived, not to mention build muscle. The other thing is testosterone level. It's not high enough because a lot of you are doing some things that are absolutely destroying it on the regular. Testosterone, it is a masculine man's BFFF, best effing friend. And if you don't have enough of it, you're gonna have all sorts of unhealthy, sexy, masculine things happen in your body. Everything from reduced sex drive, you're not really interested. You also sometimes have a tough time getting Big Al to do what Big Al needs to do, which is be rock solid. Also, you're not gonna have the energy, you're not gonna have the stamina, you're gonna have reduced muscle mass, not to mention fatigue, depression, the list goes on and on and on. Now, here's the really unfortunate thing. It's not just genetic in terms of your testosterone production. There are a lot of everyday things in our environment that we're doing that are absolutely destroying our body's testosterone levels. A lot of the products we use on a daily basis totally sabotaging our body's hormonal balance, not to mention ability to produce that mythical, magical, sexy hormone testosterone. Now, the main culprit is EDCs, or endocrine disrupting chemicals. You know, there are a ton of EDC chemicals out there. I would do a Google search. I also did a video recently talking about 7 everyday things that is killing your testosterone level, which I'll link to down below. All right, some of the bigger ones are BPA, which is biphenol. I can't pronounce it, but anyway, it's what they make plastics out of. A lot of the things that you're drinking on a daily basis that come in a plastic bottle are incredibly bad for your testosterone level, because this BPA, which is used in making plastic, leaches into whatever you're drinking. You drink it and then it F's up your endocrine system. Parabens are another big one, and these are actually a chemical used to make a lot of the grooming products that are out there, a lot of the cheaper, lower quality grooming products, everything from hair product to shampoos to body lotion to ball powders and deodorants, right? And deodorants, these are one of the biggest things effing up your body. You know, when I started to actually develop a natural deodorant, I did a lot of research about deodorants, right? Antiperspirant deodorants are one of the worst things you can actually use on your body, because the way that antiperspirants work, they use aluminum. The aluminum, when you rub it under your pits, it goes in, it has a chemical reaction, and it basically blocks your sweat ducts. The truth is that your body needs to sweat in order to rid it of toxins and all the chemicals that build up in it from using all the things that we use on a daily basis. It is critical that you upgrade and elevate your deodorant game to something natural. Guys, if you are looking for the best natural deodorant on the market that not only smells like angels' farts, aka spearmint eucalyptus, right? That not only is incredibly good for your body, it works amazing well, guys. You got to hit that link down below and check out the Pete and Pedro Fresh deodorant, all right? This took a long time to develop, about 8 months. We went through about 50 different formulas to finally land on a perfect formula. Guys, do yourself, do your body a solid. Hit the link down below. I'm also going to have a special limited time discount code. Guys, treat yourself and your pits to the best. Not only does it smell amazing, it works incredibly well, and it also is free from all the toxic chemicals that most of the deodorants that you're currently using have in them. Aluminum-free, paraben-free, sulfite-free, vegan-friendly. Gentlemen, basically, it's free from all the toxic crap that you currently are rubbing under your pits. Guys, do not settle for a toxic deodorant. Upgrade and elevate your game. I'm going to link to the Super Fresh deodorant down below. I also will have a limited time discount code that you can use on this or the next thing I want to talk about real quick, and that is powder. Talc is destroying your body and your balls. 99% of the powders that most dudes use are talc-based, right? And the problem with this is that the more research that comes out, the more lawsuits that are filed and won by the plaintiffs that are getting cancer from using talc. Guys, talc is not good for your body. It's critical. You powder your balls, but you gotta make sure that that powder is talc-free. If you want your balls to smell amazing, I should say, you want your balls to smell amazing, because if some spicy senorita's like, yo, Brian, whoa, no, exactly. You're gonna kill the mood, and she doesn't want to go downtown to visit Big Al if your balls don't smell fresh as hell. Fresh, friction-free, smelling amazing. I literally wish you could smell my balls, but that would be weird. But what is not weird is your girl wants your balls to smell as fresh as mine. The Pete Major powder is the best. Hang on. One second. Hello? Yeah, he's right here. I just told him. All right, you're not. He sent me the pictures. Okay, I gotta go. He's here. Okay, bye. Gentlemen, that was your girl telling me to tell you to powder your balls. Hit the link down below. Use the discount code so that she doesn't mind going downtown to visit Al. She wants your balls to smell fresh. And if you want your balls to smell fresh and your girl to stop calling me, hit the link down below. Use the code and get these two products today. Another reason why your testosterone level isn't where it needs to be is that you're a puss in the gym. You may go to the gym, right? You do your bicep curls. You're like, yeah, curls for the girls. Well, squats, deadlifts, and bench for the test, as in production, release. Because what happens is when you actually lift heavy shit and make your body do hard stuff, your body's like, yo, you're gonna be masculine, you're gonna be manly, you're gonna lift stuff. I think you need a little testosterone knuckle bump. And so your body actually releases more testosterone when you do the squats, the deadlifts, and the bench press. The next thing that's killing your masculine energy and your masculinity, gentlemen, is watching too much of the movies, right? Excessive touching Big Al is definitely not doing anything for your confidence. It's also not doing anything for you being as masculine as possible. There's something amazing that happens when you cut out watching the movies, right? It's incredible what happens to not only your mind, but your body. You feel better. You feel more masculine. You also feel more ambitious to go out and grab some spicy ass and be like, yo, mama, come on, I'm gonna take you home and rock your world. The next thing that unfortunately is killing a lot of your masculinity is spending way too much time on social media and the social media platforms that are destroying your body, not to mention your dopamine levels. Guys, the truth is this: the more time you spend online and on social media, the less time you're spending engaging in life and doing the things that you need to do, having that goal, having that purpose, working towards something better than just surfing TikTok videos and spicy ass. Tossing. This is me just tossing truth and reality bombs on you. If you're somebody that follows other people, or you're just somebody that goes along with the flow, doesn't think for himself, this is one of the least masculine things you could possibly do. Be a man. Stand up for what you believe in, not what somebody else tells you to believe in. The next thing that's absolutely killing your masculinity is not standing up for yourself. Whether or not it's with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mom, your dad, your friends, your boss, your coworkers. Gentlemen, if you are somebody that is allowing other people to dictate the direction for your life, unfortunately, it doesn't matter how big and thick your beard is or how big your balls are, you are not as masculine as you could be. Masculine men do not allow other people to dictate their direction or what they want out of life. They take their own road. They know that, okay, this road is going to be hard, it's going to be challenging, but I'm a man and I'm masculine, and so I'm able to handle it and endure it. The other thing I just want to tell you, when I talk about masculine versus not masculine, I'm not saying that being feminine or having feminine traits is a bad thing at all. You should. It's about having a balance. But the things that we went over in today's video, guys, it doesn't matter if you're super manly or super feminine. If you're doing these things, there is no way that you're going to be the man that you could be. Gentlemen, I think you're amazing. Now, hopefully, you're more manly and your balls are smelling great.